I was having a delightful picnic with my good friend, Orville, and I said to him, Orville, I have a story, and he said to me,
What's the significance of the story?
and I explained to him that not every story has to have a significance, and that if you try to read into every little thing, you'll just drive yourself crazy. I had a friend do it once, wasn't pretty. Also, you'll probably end up believing something you shouldn't believe, or thinking something you shouldn't think, or assuming something you shouldn't assume. Sometimes a story is just a story. So I told him to be quiet and eat his sandwich. And then I realized I had made sandwiches, and poor Orville was having such difficulty eating it. And I told Orville, let me go get you some rye bread. Now I'm unsure if elephants like rye bread, but I can assure you Orville does. This was on a Tuesday, which was good, because rye bread was always fresh on Tuesdays. They made sourdough bread on Mondays, and threw it out on Wednesdays. Or rather, they sold it at a discount for people wanting to feed the ducks, and then, at the end of the day, they threw it all out. I remember a man who brought his son to the bakery every Wednesday. He brought all the bread to feed to the ducks. Of course, you know, you're not supposed to feed ducks sourdough bread at all. It swells up in their stomach and then they all die. At least that's what I've heard. No, I never saw any ducks die myself. But I did notice a substantial decrease in the duck population over the years. And I never thought to stop and tell the man he was killing all the ducks by feeding them sourdough bread. And if you want my opinion on the matter, head. And I told Orville this as well, if you want to feed the ducks, or bird of any kind for that matter, it's better to buy. When you think about it, breads of any kind don't occur in nature. I don't think birds know what to do with bread. What was I saying? Yes. So I brought Orville some rye bread. What a fine day it was.